Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how super quick and easy it is to install SuperATV side view mirrors on this Can-Am Defender. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and unbox your mirrors, get all your hardware out. And we're going to take a look at the mirror here. And as you can see, you have this portion of the mirror. There's going to be a bolt here as well as here. We're going to want to go ahead and remove both of those bolts out of this bracket. We got them loose, and we'll go ahead and remove this bottom one first. You can kind of get your fingers in there. Once it's loosened up, you can unthread the bolt. What we'll do is we can just unscrew this off of the bolt here. It just makes it a little bit easier. Then what we're going to do, we'll get our bolts, then our nylock nuts, and then we'll have these brackets as well. So you need to look at the brackets to determine which way you need to mount them. So if this was going to be our driver's side, it would go on like this, and then our cage clamp would be on the machine like this. It would just fit in there. So on the machine it would sit just like this. So your clamp would be sitting like this with the SuperATV facing up. Then you'd have your bracket. The holes would line up like that, and the mirror would sit on here just like this. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to get your bracket installed. With these bolts, you'll just want to kind of angle them in, and then push them through. They're a little tricky sometimes to get in there, especially the top one. The bottom one, not so much. It's pretty easy. Just kind of hold your threads in place. Getting the top one started is the hardest part. Just like to get it started and then take a nut. Go ahead and get that started on there like that. And we'll come down here with our bottom bolt. Get it started as well. Go ahead and get our nut tightened. So what I like to do is go ahead and kind of run the screws in a little bit, but I don't like to necessarily tighten anything up yet. Just kind of to keep it from, being so loose there. We'll leave it a little loose, that way we can make our adjustments. So we'll go ahead and snug that up. Again, we're just doing this to hold it in place. Just like that. So we still have plenty of adjustment. Like that. So that mirror's ready to go. Now we're going to do the same exact thing to this mirror and get it prepped and ready to go as well. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab our clamps, and we'll go ahead and remove the screws. You can remove them almost all the way. If you just leave them barely started in there, that's fine. Once we have our clamp loosened up, we'll go over here to the cage. Go ahead and get it lined up where I want it, then I'll go ahead and tighten my screws up. I like to make sure I get them nice and tight. Then we're going to go ahead and get our Allen headed screws out of here, as well as our flat washer and then lock washers. So we're going to take our lock washer, put it up against the head of the Allen headed screw. And then we'll put our washer down, then we'll grab our mirror, we'll lay it up here, make sure it's all lined up, and go ahead and start our screw into our clamp that we previously installed to the cage. And now here's where we would make our adjustments to where we wanted our mirrors. So now that I've seen where I need to put my mirror to be adjusted properly, I'm going to go ahead and remove my Allen headed screw and remove the mirror back off the machine and go ahead and fully tighten it at the place that I want it to be adjusted to. And we'll go ahead and fully tighten it here. We'll go down here to the lower portion. So there we go, we got it fully tightened. Now we're going to go ahead and take our mirror with our hardware again, our Allen headed hardware at the lock washer and flat washer. We'll go ahead and get it onto the cage clamp. and then we'll just go ahead and fully tighten that. So right there, we got it fully tightened. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat and look over here at the passenger side. Then you'll just wanna adjust your mirror to where you want it. Make sure all your hardware is fully tightened. Right now I got mine so I can see my rear tires, see all the way down the side of the machine. That's my personal preference. Obviously, you all can set your mirror up any way you want. You'll just wanna repeat all those steps for the driver's side. Make sure all the hardware is fully tightened. And there you have it. That's how super quick and easy it is to install SuperATV side view mirrors on this Can-Am Defender. For more information on these mirrors or any of SuperATV's great products, feel free to give us a call at 855-743-3427 or check us out online at superatv.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.